For 4 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and Mr. Chairman. I rise today in support of this resolution expressing the urgent need for a political solution in Yemen. As the civil war in Yemen continues well into its third year, the situation on the ground becomes more dire by the day. Despite multiple international attempts to broker a political agreement to end the human suffering, peace remains elusive. And meanwhile, Al-Qaeda and the Arabian Peninsula, also known as AQAP, has taken advantage of this power vacuum created by the conflict. This has allowed them to expand into the southern and eastern ports of Yemen, where they continue to plot external operations against the United States. Simultaneously, much like in Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq, Iran continues its campaign of influence in Yemen, where its actions have prolonged the conflict and exacerbated the political and humanitarian nightmare. As highlighted by Secretary Mattis, everywhere you look, if there is trouble in the region, you find Iran. This is not by coincidence. As Prime Minister Netanyahu emphasized to our congressional delegation on a recent trip to Israel, Iran has been working around the clock to solidify its presence across the region through the establishment of a land bridge from Iraq to Lebanon, commonly referred to as a Shia Crescent. Despite a United Nations authorized arms embargo against the Houthis, Iran on multiple occasions has been caught attempting to smuggle weapons, ammunition into the region. They have also provided technical assistance to the Houthis, enabling them to manufacture ballistic missiles, and Saudi Arabia is often their main target. In order to protect their security interest of the Saudi people, the government in Riyadh has taken defense actions to both limit Iranian support to the Houthis, such as blockades, as well as offensive measures to stem attacks on the kingdom, such as an unsuccessful ballistic missile attack on the capital just earlier this month. However, while Saudi Arabia has the right to prioritize its security, we cannot dismiss the effects of its actions on the grave humanitarian suffering on the ground, where more than 27 million face an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. As such, this resolution rightly highlights the need for a political solution to this conflict and condemns Iranian activities that undermine peace efforts. Furthermore, it calls on all parties of the conflict to take additional measures to prevent civilian casualties and increase much-needed humanitarian access. Lastly, this resolution encourages the international community to join in providing the resources necessary to address this crisis. I commend all those involved. It's a real threat that I see as Chairman of Homeland Security every day, and I want to thank the Chairman for bringing this, and the gentleman across the other side of the aisle for bringing this important legislation to the floor. I yield back.